Hello and happy Thursday. Hopefully, you are having an incredible week so far. I know here in Canada, it seems like it's gone fast because Monday was a holiday. But I kind of feel like I'm behind in some work too because I took Sunday, Monday off and I should have done some work, but oh well. Work will always be there, but my husband was home, so we enjoyed the moment. With that being said, there's just been something weighing on my heart. I had an amazing conversation with one of my really good friends, and since then, I haven't been able to think about this. And do you think that with the way society is right now, fast driven pace, parents both working and, you know, working a lot, even just through this pandemic, my husband and I have not stopped. Um, he was laid off at the very beginning of the pandemic for a week and a half, and I work for an essential employee, so therefore we have not had any downtime. So I find that I do a lot of stuff that perhaps maybe my stepson could do. And I know growing up when was helping my brother with the boys, I would try and teach them, but then, we get so frustrated that it's just easier to do it ourselves. And I am like 100% guilty of this because there have been times that I've tried to teach Brady to cook and, he had a chef set and everything like that. And it was just easier to just do it myself because there was just so much extra things that on my plate that I had to do for work and for businesses and things like that, that I just felt that if I just hurried up and did it, then it would be a lot quicker. But what I realized after talking to a really good friend of mine, she has a 20-year-old nephew, and she had done something for him, and she did it all, and she put it in an addressed envelope, and told him just mail it. And he goes, so I could just go put it in the box down the road. I said, and she said, well, you have to put a stamp on it first, and he didn't really realize that he needed a stamp on it, or maybe he forgot, or I don't know. But the thing of it is, that got me thinking, are we really doing some justice to our children by doing everything for them? And I don't know about you, but when I was raised, growing up, we had chores that we had to do, and it was not negotiable. And if you didn't do them, you didn't get your allowance. Back then, I don't know. I think I worked my way up from $2 a week to $5 a week, and that was huge. Um, and but there was things that we had to do. Like I helped with dinner. Most nights I just did it, and we had to, do the dishes, take the garbage out, mow the lawn, and those were things that we had to do. And I'm looking at the kids now, and they're just so busy playing on video games and not, I we ask Brady to put water in the fridge, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But we don't always force the issue. And I think by not forcing that issue, that we're just allowing them to do whatever they want, and by not teaching them how to do things, we're going to end up with 20, 30-year-olds still living at home or on their own and have really no idea how to even make craft dinner. And so have we, instead of, because we always wanted to do better than, or provide more for our children that our family did. But I think we've taken it a little bit too far and not allowing them to do those things. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please, and if you're watching this on the replay, I still want to hear what you have to say, because this is just it's something that has been bothering me. And my dad, who was the one that ruled the roost when we were growing up, and making sure that we did different things. He's like, Dorothy, and you can't really you cannot bring up a child in today's society how we brought you up. Things are different because, I mean, back when I was growing up, kids were to be seen and not heard. And if you were asked once and it was no the first time, you don't dare ask a second time. And but there was that fear of God in us. Like, we weren't fearful of our parents, but I guess what I'm trying to say is we respected that. And is there respect in this day and age? And how do we get our kids back on track to be those responsible young adults that, um, that know how to do things so that when they move out, they know how to cook at least an egg or something like that for themselves so they're not having takeout. So just would love to hear your thoughts on that. And, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I just really think by doing too much for these kids that we're really not helping them in the long run. So with that, hopefully you have a blessed day. And like I said, would really like to hear your thoughts. Bye for now.